Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Will continue Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm in the last area, and I'm going to go. I did like exploration of the full map already, so I think I'm gonna go straight to story now. Um, yeah, pretty much that's it. All right. Wait, I need to make sure. Blah, 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 blah. Who's this half-naked man? Well, that was a real slog fighting through those miserably icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done us. This gentleman is Avalog's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. So show some respect, Adaman. Let's be let's begin with proper introduction. I am Garrick. I serve as one of Pearl Clan's warden. And you must be Josh, right? Of the Galaxy team. Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalog? He's in a frenzy. That leads me to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others. And I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what is it your heart tells you to do? To quell his frenzy. Our mighty Lord of the Tundra, Avalog, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalog's causing no trouble, but aren't we also duty-bound to free our people from living in fear that such a colossal Pokemon might begin to wreak havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly, there's certainly some logic to that, but if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about the grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Let's start. I'm My musculature is hard and unyielding as ice. Think you can break through? Please tell me I had. Oh, thank God. I was scared I didn't have Typhlosion as my default. Hey, that's cheating. All right. Oh, you're level 24. Okay, so we'll go for you first. Outstanding. I'm tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you all can get on with it now. I suppose you all can get on with it now. This one's all right. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Josh, but I'll vouch for him. Then if you insist on quelling Avalog's frenzy, you'll want to claim some of that eternal ice he likes, and... Hey CG Vic, thank you for the follow. Good luck. How are you doing? Eternal ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you need a braviary. Long story short, You've got to seek out a young lady named Sabi. How's the game going? I'm pretty sure I'm close to endgame, so if you don't want spoilers, probably best not to watch. I'm, but like I've been really enjoying it. Like I think the common review has been graphics are kind of I'm not fuzzy search. Okay, cool. So the common I guess review I guess everyone's giving it is that graphics are but the gameplay is great. And I kind of in agreement with that. There are certain sections where the graphics could be better, but I think they just kind of took Pokemon Sword and Shield graphics and then just used it for this game or whatever engine that was using. But otherwise, I'm really enjoying it. I would definitely put this as one of my favorite Pokemon games. Just the way it's been, like all the Pokemon catching is amazing. It's so much fun. Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling what you mean. Isn't Avalog one of the Pro Clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. It's basically a 2.0. It's been a good game. I've been enjoying it. Like people complaining about the graphics, but graphics don't make the game. It's the gameplay. The gameplay's been like amazing. I have no complaints about the gameplay so far. But fine, listen up. This Eternal Ice stuff can be found atop Avalog's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this service, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air, with Braviary's help. Although I do miss the Pokemon abilities, it's really weird that the Pokemon abilities are gone, or I'm just not seeing it. Garrett once mentioned, or once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalog's legacy. I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 2 feet of the top. Might make right, or at least height. And about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snow Point Temple, and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Sabi. Like Pokemon abilities, so you know how like the starter Pokemon each have like like Quilava will have like Blaze, so like when they're on low health, their fire moves get improved, or like Geodude, Graveler, and Golem would have Sturdy. Kind of weird that those got removed. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. It's not slow. Like honestly, I didn't notice it until like halfway through the game. I was like, wait a second. I'm one-shotting these Gravelers. Aren't they supposed to have Sturdy? And I'm like, wait a second. There's no Pokemon abilities. What's going on? Oh, Braviary looks different. I kind of miss the old look where he looks like a freaking like USA bird. Think you can reach me? I see what you meant about Sabi, but why would she be up there? Seems to better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi, and let me focus on my workout while I can. But yeah, like, if you could see, like, here's my team. I'm, like, I kind of went, like, alpha Pokemon hunting a lot. Alright, so what was I gonna do? Alright. Let's change to a better Pokemon. Hello, my name's Sabi. Nice to meet you, Josh. Same to you. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalog's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. How long have we been streaming for? Overall, I just started like 10 minutes ago. But like, the game itself is streaming for about... especially since the release date, essentially. So about like a week and a half. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary. I will say a lot of the time I spent playing was literally exploring. I absolutely love how open world it was. Like you could explore like almost the whole first area without like dealing with uh story elements once you like get to a certain point. It's crazy. Like oh shoot. Okay, so like I explored like this whole area first before even going on with story. It's so easy to get carried away just because of how great the gameplay is. Just how open it is. It's like, oh, like you technically they don't force lock you out of like exploring to a certain extent, of course. Like obviously you're gonna have to get certain movement stuff to explore more, but otherwise they don't really prevent you from doing stuff. Catch up with oh. Okay, so over there. Okay. Like right now, like I'm passing all these Pokemons because I already caught them before, so I'm gonna deal with like completing the Pokédex like after I finish the game. I feel like it's better, it's more enjoyable post game. So how far are you in the game so far? Are you ahead of me or you're behind me? Gosh, get all the way up here in this cold. But the question is, did you catch me, or did I let myself get caught? Oh God, you're talking about that quest? Get a large weasel. Are you talking about that request? That took me forever to do. I literally just like spent an hour chatting every single weasel I got or I found, and I just gave up. And what I did is I kept ended up using the alpha. I actually caught a 2'8" exactly, but it was literally just because I kept catching every single weasel I saw on the map as I was playing. Like I think I caught 30 plus weasels. Oh no, I'm not lying. I was like 30 to 40 weasels altogether, and it like took me forever just to get it. The alpha is the easiest. It's recommended just to do an alpha. I did it the hard way. One thing, am I really clairvoyant? He might be. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is No Point Temple. I mean, you can always catch another one. It's not like you're locked. It's not like they go away. The real question is, the real question here is, am I really having fun with you, or am I bored? Let's go, Braviary. Let me check. Let me check my Pokédex. It should tell me how many I've caught. 46. It took me 46 freaking Buezels before I even caught. It's only I caught a 2'8", and I caught six large. I caught six large ones, and only the last one was qualified. The rest were like 2'6" or 2'7". Like it's just ridiculous in that quest. I think it intended you to use an alpha, which is why I can't complain too much about that. But at the same time, it's like, why would you do that? Oh, nice. You saw. Yeah, I didn't do that because I tried completing the quest before I defeated the noble. So once you defeat the lord of the area, that's when the random alpha Pokemon start showing up. So like, Full Soul is a fixed alpha, so they stay. But for the random ones, so for example, my Pikachu, I had to wait until after I defeated the noble, and then kept like resetting the area until I got it. You shouldn't be sad. Trust me, like, getting a second Alpha Weasel is probably like 10 times easier than actually getting a regularly large. No, sorry, I misspoke. I meant alphas. So once you defeat the noble of the area, then random alphas will show up. So like for example, Pikachu. Pikachu isn't a fixed alpha, so like, you can't just always find it spawn. You have to get a chance for it to spawn. And those random ones only show up once you beat the noble of the area. So like right now, I'm in this area, Alabaster Icelands. No random alphas are gonna show up unless I beat this section of the game. And once I beat this section of the game, then the random alphas can show up. Fixed alphas can show up still though. So like, I have this area marked for there's a fixed alpha here that I want to keep catching repeatedly. So like that'll always show up. Hey again, Josh. It's nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door for you. There's a little more chasing left for you to do. The real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you? Am I bored? Yeah, so like, the rest of my alpha team, they're all fixed locations, so if I wanted to, I can catch them again. I heard what Warden Sabi said. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far within. I heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of patterns on their chests too. Yeah, like all these I can recatch. Pikachu, I would have to like struggle finding another Pikachu again. Alright. See how crazy these puzzles are. Oh, I can't. Darn it, I can't use the right Pokemon. I was hoping to be able to use the right Pokemon to cheese my way through here. Okay. Wait a second. Are these some Reggies? Wait a second. These look familiar. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, let's try expecting one. Our faint traces of steel powder on chest. We'll have to bring ice rock. So Reggie ice, Reggie rock, Reggie sea. Rock. So yeah, so there's Reggie rock, Reggie ice, Reggie steel. Okay. Oh wait, this. Oh no, this is a different icon. Okay, I saw. Okay, there was a similar pattern in another cave. Interesting. Rock. How is this a puzzle, though? Oh, here we go. There are 3 panels fit in the door. Each panel has a pattern carved into it. There are faint traces of words carved on the door as well. Within the statue's gaze, which panel will you press first? Probably ice? Um, Rock steel? I don't know now. Okay, maybe it's the order I find them downstairs. Or, oh, maybe it's the order I find it here. Okay, wait. Actually, I want to check downstairs first. There were the stairs that went down over here. Oh. Well. That was pointless. Go Pikachu, deal with this back. Alright, so it's okay, so it's probably the how I encounter. Oh wait, you're still chasing me? Alright, so this rock, steel, ice. Steel, right? Yeah, rock, steel, ice. Press the panels. There we go. Yep. Okay. Nice. So you want me to go right? Okay. Okay. All right. Nice. Ice, rock, steel. Ice, rock, steel, and then I need to figure out what's going with that. Ice, rock, steel, rock. I need to just write this down. Ice, rock, steel, rock. Ice, rock, steel, rock. Oh, thanks, Vic. Much appreciated. Let's see. Ice. Rock. Ice. Alright. Right, so as usual, I'm going to explore. Okay, so this looks like the starting point. Oops. Steel. Ice. Steel, ice, rock. Facing... Ooh, it's one. Ice. Steel. Rock. I think that's it. Okay, cool. Thank you, Vic. Okay, steel. Ice. Rock. Ice. And rock. Work. And that should probably be the last one. It's usually set as 3. Usually puzzles do like a set of 3. Ooh, wait, hold up. Alpha Gallade. Detour time. Alright, first things first, I need to catch this roll. Nice, okay. Alright, let's see. Probably Pikachu. We'll have to sacrifice Pikachu. Alright. Alright, I messed up. Okay. Around. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's not good. Playing a wall mechanics. Yeah, that. I don't know why the berries knocked the throws off a lot. Dude, alphas come high level. Come on, burn, burn, burn. Yes! Okay. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, Typhlosion. I mean, just look at my glide score. Alright, this should be caught. It's... Yeah. Seems with alphas, if I get them to yellow, I have a status effect on them. Typically, Ultra seems to be catching them pretty consistently. Yeah, I use Great Balls a lot and stuff. Like, look at my main team. Alakazam, Great Ball. Snorlax, Great Ball. Lopunny, Great Ball. Great Balls are still useful. I actually use them probably the most out of all the Pokeballs I have. Because they're efficient, but not too expensive. Alright, let's save. Make sure I have Alakazam ready. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass? Make sure it does. Same. However the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. Like, I want to finish the game because, like, just how open this game is, I'm really curious how, like, the speedruns are gonna be. Like, what is your priority? Like, who you choose as your starter? What Pokemon do you catch as your team? I'm just very curious how that's gonna progress. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on? Yep. Now, get ready, because here comes Rhyperior, Magnemortar, and Electivire. All three of them. Go. This is cheating. Oh, it's only hit one at a time. Oh no, it's all three. That's cheating! Why can't I do that? Oh no, well, level 30 though, that's fine. Alright, well, just in case. Cheating! Really? Really? That's cheating. It's fine. That's not fine. We're not gonna turn? Like, how would a speedrunner handle this? Like, you would need a strong enough Pokemon to handle all this, right? Like, I'm only strong enough because I have all these alphas. Hey, Alitalis, how you doing? Wow, you caught us and you beat us? You won all our games so far. But Braviary still wants to know wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. You're not gonna heal my Pokemon first? Wow, fine. Alright, just in case, we'll have Lopunny ready. Alright, just in case I have to battle you. Alright, Braviary, why not test out Josh's strength for yourself? I do have to fight it. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna do this something different. It's gonna take forever. Alright, oh, it's big enough to make you faint. Oh no. Oops. It's fine. Urgh. I can't believe Braviary lost. That's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye. Hey! I was kidding. Play along with me. Play along with me on your flute. Braviary opened his heart and learned well the sound of your play. Thanks, Sabi. Wish we can get a different. I was hoping it was gonna be like a different song for each of the Pokemon, but it wasn't. Like, it'd be kind of cool, you know. You have it became like the, Ocarina of Time, where you just play the Ocarina for like the different places you want to go and all that. Pretty sure it's Ocarina of Time that had that, right? Sure, having Josh to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? Do you think all this is all Almighty Sinnoh's anger, or do you think this is a trial it's putting it to us? If it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and we quell the last noble calm Avalog, then the rift really ought to close, right? Even if the one who seems to be claiming this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who would have been living here in history. Not one of us who've been living here in history for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adaman. Hush, Sabi. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one ushering it in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh himself. Or myself. The question is, does listening to Adaman fascinate you or bore you to tears? Anyway, Josh, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. But don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you need the Braviary in the first place, right? Do I have to get that myself, or... Havelock Legacy is down there. Oh, I have to go on top of them, assuming? Now, go get a feeling for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. Braviary, blah, blah, blah. Oh, sweet. Okay. So is it a glide, or is it... Hold on, okay, wait, I'm still... So am I not... Can I fly up? Hmm. Interesting. I think it's just gliding. I don't think you're actually flying. I want to test it out, so if I summon it from here, maybe it'll get to top of here. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Should be fine. I mean, technically, the default summon, like it makes you go very high already. Any shiny so far? Nope. Only the shiny Ponyta, which, if you have a Sword and Shield, not Sword and Shield, actually no, yeah, if you have a Sword and Shield, save, I think, you get, like, a request to catch one, or you find one. Nothing crazy. Just a lot of alphas, though, which I'm happy with. Like, the highest level alpha I've found so far is the Garchomp here. So, level 85. You didn't understand that mission? Yeah, it's because you get, if you have a Sword and Shield save, it's like, oh, okay. And you can get that, you can pick up a request once you get far enough in the story, and then lets you pick up, find a shiny Ponyta, which, personally, in my opinion, it should just be native to the game, because it'll introduce you, it's a decent quest to introduce you to shinies. But yeah, so, like, my only shiny is Ponyta. But lots of alphas, and I'm really happy with the alphas. Because they have, like, some, like, the trait evolutions, or, like, Dusk and Dawnstone, so, like, Roserade, you Vespa Queen, so you don't have to find a female. Why Eevee here? You're not alpha. You're cute though. I'll keep you. Yeah, so still pretty good. Yeah, Garchomp though, low 85. Actually, I kind of want to put Garchomp on my team. Probably gonna remove Lopunny. And get rid of freaking Double Edge. I swear, every single alpha seems to love Double Edge. Alright, so you're attack heavy. Okay. Especially Alpha Lopunny. No, the one that I had issues with Double Edge was Heracross. That thing kept double edging like crazy against me for some reason. Like, what? Alpha Rapidash, double edge. Let's see. Alpha Ursaring, double edge. Alpha Hippodon, double edge. Double edge. Double edge. Double edge. Oh, right, I got lucky here. So the move could differ if... Wait, a training area. Dude, shiny alphas are gonna be tough because that actually is a possibility. You can get shiny alphas. But that's gonna be hard because you're gambling for a chance to get the random alpha. Yeah, no, they're super hard to get. So, um, I haven't looked too much into it, but your chances of finding a shiny is dependent on your Pokédex. So, for example, just because I finished Badoo's Pokédex, it has a higher chance of you finding a shiny of it in the wild now. But it's still a low chance. But here's the thing. You have to... The fixed alphas, I don't think, can be shiny. I'm not sure about that, but from what I've seen... Or, actually, no, can they? I'm not sure. I've actually never looked that up. But you have a... You really have a low chance of finding a shiny. And essentially, you have to reset the area. So, for example, I'm in Alabaster Icelands right now. That means all the Pokemon right now are set. No matter what I do in here, it's not going to change their nature. It's not going to change their shiny or not shiny. It's not going to change their alpha form. It's not going to change anything. It's set the moment you enter this area, whether the area will have a shiny, whether the area will have a random alpha, and the chance of both of them happening to the same Pokemon, right? So if you don't find it, you have to reset in Jubilife Village and then come back to the area. You can't just stay in the area. Like, I can't stay here and then hope for a shiny to appear. If a shiny would appear, then I just happen to have RNG that when I enter this area, the game decided, hey, you're gonna get a shiny. I mean, that's how shiny are. Shinies and are RNG. It's the whole that's Pokemon technically. But yeah, it's pretty random. But it's possible. People have got shiny alphas, and I've seen gameplay of that. Like, there's one video I watched. They got shiny Luxio in the first area of the game. I'm not sure if it was the fixed one though, or a random one they found. That's the issue. but it was a shiny Luxio alpha form. So it's possible. So if that's your thing, if that's the thing you want to get, you can totally do that by putting your Pokédex and all that. Came across, yeah, I know Luxio's in the first area, like Alpha Luxio, but yeah, it's gonna take hours on end just to get even probably one Alpha shiny. But the important thing is that your Pokédex, um your Pokédex, like the completion of this helps increase your chance of this specific Pokemon to being shiny. Like, but here's the thing: completing this part, like the 10 research items, increases the chance of being shiny. But fully completing it, so like if I completed all these tasks for Beautifly, for example, that also increases the chances of it being shiny. So if you want a maximum chance of like a specific Pokemon being shiny, you have to complete their Pokédex entry. It's still a low chance. It's still less than 1%. But just completing the Pokédex does help a bit in comparison. At least that's what the person I watched said, and I don't see a reason why they would lie. There's no reason for it, and it makes sense in my opinion of that. Pretty sure people have data mined this already. Our phone is beeping. Alright. What? What? How did you get up here? What the heck? At last, this summit is... Oh, right, he was been training to climb up there. At last, this summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? I do have to respect... I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my Lord Avalog. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by a highly toned body like mine. Till we meet again. Oh, doesn't even show him leaping off? Come on. That's just laziness right there. Alright. Let's first pick up the side quest here. Hey, you're a member of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps Pokemon, or Survey Corps, right? I heard you're studying Pokemon and making some kind of book about them. Does that mean you're also studying my dear beloved Bergmite? Of course. But I can't allow that. That means you'll know more about Bergmite than I do, right? I'm absolutely convinced that nobody loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. Once you complete its entry in your book, come show it to me. As Bergmite's #1 fan in all of history, I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. Do I have... Bergmite? No, I haven't. Okay. Give it the food. Alright, let's go do that right now. Actually. So give it food, defeat it. All the usual stuff. Oops. Oh god, okay. That hurts a lot. Oh, that's a Sneasel. Give it food. Eat. I can do that. Okay. And then I will catch it this time. Alright, see you, Alatalis. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 7 for catching it. Okay. Feed it once, then feed 2 more. I think should be good. Alright, cool. That should be it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that should be it. Oops. I'm gonna turn in my Pokédex up, since I'm probably not gonna be catching anything. You've caught... Ooh, let me catch 2 more. Just to get more money. Yes. Alright, look at all this. So many alphas here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 alpha. 11 alphas. Yep, complete you. Continue my excursion. Okay. Low on iron chunks. Alright, let's continue on now. Oh wait, turn the quests first. You completed Bergmite's entry? Oh, what to do? I want to look, but then I don't want to look. And fine, I'll have a look. Is there a Pokemon that collects extra stuff, or are all the same? I think they're all the same. I haven't seen any difference, honestly. Huh, I see. No way, really? Wow, I didn't know that. You did a good job. I particularly liked how you made note of Bergmite's height and weight. This entry shows that you took time to get to know many Bergmites and study them with passion. I mean, I knew everything you wrote already, of course. What? What? It's true. I'm the one who knows all there is to know about Bergmite after all. I really did enjoy reading the entry you made about Bergmite. This entry in your book might be complete, but I hope you spend more time studying Bergmite. I'm pretty sure they're all the same, but I feel like the people who are like data mining and like speedrunning this would probably know better. But like I've used like I know early game I used what like my Alpha Rapidash to do stuff, and it still gave me the same drops from like the trees and mining and all that. What seemed to affect what I got was my how far I was in the game. The farther I got in the game, the more they started dropping or giving like different items. But that's also could just be area related. Like because I'm in a later area, the drops are better here. Because I actually caught Alpha Rapidash super early in the game. Like people on day one found methods on how to get like Alpha Rapidash super early already. Like once you get heavy balls, heavy balls. I think it's possible from that, or heavy balls plus the mushroom lure, you're able to catch Alpha Rapidash early. It takes a few tries. It might take a while, but you can do it. Why, if it isn't Josh? What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalug. A lot of tries yet. They took me like 30 minutes to an hour just to get Rapidash. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Absolutely. And why wouldn't you be? So, Avalog, yes, the fifth of Hisui's nobles. That he is. And you know what? He's an absolute beast. Well, yes. According to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalok of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Does that seem a bit too big to take on? Oh, you'll be all right. You just have to eat some sword calves and give your training your all. Then give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscles than that. Onward now to the arena. Yes. Well, I did want to see that Avalog, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing dishes and I will be off. Gonna wait for the Alpha Machamp. Caught you already. So we are to quell Avalog as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or maybe your real strength comes in the way that you walk among both people and Pokemon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to working making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalog, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalog will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going. Oh wait, did I save? Oh well, gotta do it first try now. Oops. Holy crap, that's huge. Holy crap. I thought they were exaggerating with 100 feet. Oh god. Wait, effective? Wait, are you not just ice then? Alright, get ready. How much does it dodge that? There's not even There wasn't even time for me to dodge. Alright. I just have to be careful. I see what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to dodge roll there. You're supposed to literally keep running. Okay, now I know. That should be fine now. That's also partially my fault. I got hit by the laser for being a little bit too greedy. Okay, save the moment I recorded. Okay. Cool. I'm not too far behind where I say or where I was before. Alright, let's save here. But yeah, I should be fine though. I know what I need to do now. Part of the issue, I did get a little bit too greedy. But holy crap. If Avalog's that huge, is it huge because of the noble, or is it actually that big? Because imagine having that huge Pokemon, you send it out, it's gonna take full screen. Like, imagine meeting Pokemon like that big. I can understand why people would be scared. so like these, I'm just keep running. See. Oh, running sideways, my bad. Or backwards, probably. What? Ah, I didn't dodge roll. Yeah, I'm getting way too greedy during stuff. Right, so my theory's correct. I just keep running sideways. I'm stupid. Dragon Pokemon against an ice type? Why would I do that? Especially Garchomp, who's also part ground. That was stupid on me. The Dynamax Pokemon is basic. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I want to know what the speedrun strats would be for this. How would you do? Okay, now I don't know what I did wrong there. Alright. Like, I'm pretty sure Alpha Pokemon, like, Alpha Pokemon as such, is related to, Dynamax. I'm pretty sure it's related to some way or form. Alright. They weren't kidding, you need to be able to dodge well. Oh, you can skip the movie? Yeah, we'll skip it. I didn't realize you can skip these. Okay. Okay, the fact that Dragon Claw didn't do much on it, even though it's effective, tells me you probably have high defense. So I have these special on you. If you don't time out your dodge roll perfectly, you're not gonna have enough time to dodge roll in between. Wait, you survived? Wow, you actually did survive. Alright, just gonna focus on dodging. Oh shit, there was one more. Darn it. Discounted. Come on, just be enough. Yes. That was actually hard. Thing's huge! Eric, sir, you need to look quite so downcast. But, seeing Almighty Avalok quelled, and by a slight child that fell from the very sky. Is this Josh boy some kind of monster in disguise? He is no monster. He's the one who risked his life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied suffering nobles. Josh, Eric cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart, and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to be flagged in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Rita? I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Josh has much to teach us. He's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, so long as our Pokemon are with us. He made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and to see my whole world grow broader. It seems you already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull that off, Josh. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we got Josh. What if I get teleported back, you know? Indeed, we should be. It's good to have him at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book. Looks who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Komodo a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Wait, there's a side quest here. If you get to exactly like all the stuff that I am doing, literally, it's like, hey, if I get teleported back, you guys are screwed. Which, you know, I would not be surprised if we do get teleported back. But probably, that's gonna be like endgame, that's my guess already. There's a quest, right? Oh, there you are. Oh, God. Not this again. Alright, let's save. I tell you, there's no better way to save off the cold than run burst balloons. I ran a balloon race in these parts. Would you care to have a go? You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's a blast, really. If you manage to burst 30 balloons, well, that'd be an impressive start. You'll find me here anytime, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skill in a balloon race. This wife loves balloons. Are they all the same guy, though? He makes it sound like he's a different person each time. Okay, I have to burst. Okay. It's not like a race. I'd rather have this. Actually, no. We'll see. Yeah, I should end my run. Holy crap. This is a balloon race Using all my right Pokemon. That's crazy. Minus Ursaluna, I'm assuming. Darn it! Ah! I keep I keep forgetting to press A in the middle of the air. Why is this one so freaking hard to get? Alright, so I have to dive down here. What? Where's the rest? Should be 50. I didn't see 50. Alright, well, I'm gonna aim for 30 and just call it quits for now. I'll have to look up a guide on this. And of course, that happens. Who at Game Freak thought this was a good idea? To make it, like, this strict? My god. I wish there was an easier way to restart it rather than having going through all that conversation every time. Oh my god, now I can't reach. Ah, that's annoying. I never expected Braviary's controls to be that annoying. It does not turn well. Oh my god. How exact does this have to be? Why are you so precise? How are you even placing the balloons there? It isn't as comfortable as I would like it to be. And it's not really flying, it's you know, falling with style, really. Because you don't go up. You can't go up, you can only go downward. So if you don't get enough height, you fail. Like, how am I supposed to time that? That's ridiculous. Oh wow, look, I am not high enough, so I can't get these balloons. Wow, it would suck, you know. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. I can't go any higher. Wow. Like, I swear, Yeah, I'm just going for the 30. I'm not even going for all 50 anymore. This is too annoying to do on stream right now. I'd rather just do it on my own time. After I learn, like, the timing. Oh my god. I can't miss the easy ones. Come on. Yeah, I don't know who at Game Freak thought this was a good idea to make this super annoying. Okay, it's easier to control when you're dashing. What? If I dash... Or, wait, no, I didn't get enough height earlier with... Ah, oh, come on. You know, screw this. Screw the earlier ones. Oh, are you serious? Oh my god. That's stupid. And here I thought I wouldn't find a worse minigame than the first race. And turns out the second race is even worse. Really? So dashing in the air makes me lose height? Okay. That's stupid. Like, I have to miss something. I have to be missing something. Like, there has to be a way to, like, increase your height. And I'm just being stupid. I literally... for some reason, I thought that was a drift limb, and I totally ignored it. The balloon right there. I mean, they are drift limb based balloons, or actually no, they're drift balloon, but still. My God, why are you like this game? Yeah, it expects you to not dash here. If you dash, you lose too much height. You ought to be kidding me. Okay, so you probably have to dive immediately once you get... Alright, I'm not gonna be able to get those, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna stay with the 30s. Yeah, that's ridiculous how precise this has to be. That's ridiculous. About for something about here, yeah. Give me the quest done. By the way, have you had to go at the target practice? Okay, it's the same guy. Okay. Yeah, I'll try finding all 50 at a later point. Let's see. Nothing else. Yep, it's a bat. Return to the village. Righto. With the security corps escorting us, it'll be a nice safe trip back to Idribly's village. Okay, and then might as well buy the rest of the recipes here. Actually, do you sell iron chunks? Ooh, okay. Good to know. Wait, who are you? Oh. Oh god, that's expensive. Wait, why do you have a quest on you? Now, before you buy a sweet treat, let me hear a moment, would you, lad? I came up with a new treat using candy truffles, but it's caused me nothing but sorrow. Every last person who tries it says beyond saving. A complete disaster. Utterly terrible. What, rare candies? I've had to shell this new creation, and there it remains, in a salty puddle of my bitter tears. It's likely never to see light of day again. It seems like I'll never be able to pull off a profit from my creation, but I will at least like to share my recipe with someone, unless let it be forgotten entirely. You'll be making things with your own hands. You like making things with your own hands, don't you? I could share my recipe with you. I've got plenty of candy truffles to spare, but you'll need to bring a Sufut root, a springing mushroom, and a hopo berry. Got it? Yeah, I can do that. First things first. Gotta check on my farm. Give me my mints. Never keep going to mints. Those are so good. Not Galaxy Hall. I'll just run there. Alright, so I need one of these. Where is it? Hopo Hopo. And what was the last one? Spring mushroom. Didn't teach us what snack recipe. So how about it? I'm ready to learn. You learn and then learn from the master. Swap snack. When eaten is. Huh. Interesting. Well, if that isn't just a typical of our famed Survey Corps recruit. Took to it like a Finian to water. Swap snacks seem to swap around a Pokemon's offensive and defensive stats for a time. It's a curious sort of mix-up. Not all what I was going for, but life serves up all kinds of surprises. These Survey Corps folks end up fighting against all sorts of Pokemon, don't you? If anyone can find good use for my swap snacks, I'm sure it would be someone like you. Cool. Let's save. Don't tell me. Wanda snuck out of the village without telling me, and she hasn't come back. I heard she was all bundled up against the snow too, against the cold too. So I got this sneaking suspicion she went to the Alabaster Icelands. Whoever sent her out there, it doesn't seem like it was assignment from the security corps. But what else could make her want to go to such a dangerous place alone? I really could use your help again at Ursaluna. Use the sample, yeah. So, I just can't stand by it. Oh my god, are you gonna get lost? Wait for me, Wanda, I'll save you this time. Oh my savior, I was looking for you, you know? Oh my god. Why are you here? What? My brother went to Alabaster Iceland. See? That brother? The one who's focused to... Who's refused to even set foot outside a village since he got attacked by some shanks and totally traumatized? We've got to find him at once. Please, Savior. You've got to help me one more time. Alright. And we'll pick up this. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh. Hold under the eaves. This seems Tremecca has made itself at home under the eaves of one of the village houses. Speak with Ida. Probably not a matter. Cool. Snow White Vulpix. Ooh. Hika, a security course fellow from Alola, has several Vulpixes, but he calls them Keo Keo. Track him down and see what his request entails, okay? Are we got a Alola Vulpix that way? Mushroom hunting. It seems moral the mushroom hunter needs a bit helping hand or nose. Make use of Swine of special skills and fulfill his requests. Good help from Blitzy. Pippa of the supply course that's kindly Pokemon called Blissey saved her from a sticky situation. Speak with Pippa about this incident and do your utmost to be of help, if you would. If it isn't one of our beloved customers, I trouble you to help me with a little survey work. In my family, we've passed down tales of ancient that lived in a village around Avalanche Slopes, but I've never been able to find any hint of such settlement ever existing. I'm beginning to doubt the tales are true. Everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? Help me out. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the Avalanche Slopes. Oh god. That's a lot of requests right now. Let's do it. Okay, Alabaster. Are all these an Alabaster? This doesn't seem like... Okay. Oh, so cute. You're with the Survey Corps, right? A Chimeco decided to nest in my house. Do you think you'd help me get it to move? Aw, so cute. Chime! It made itself at home under the eaves before I even noticed. It seems mellow enough, but I'm not at ease with having Pokemon so close. I've already spoken to some homeowners who'd be willing to let Chimeco move in with them. What I'd like you to do is have a look at the homes and make sure they'd be a good fit for Chimeco. It's not like I can tell what Chimeco feels, so first place I'd like you to check is that farmer's house near the fields. Think you could find a nice place for Chimeco to hang there? Yeah. Aww. The wind direction seems to be bothering Chimeco. Oh, so it prefers the way the wind blows around my house. I like it too. We get a good breeze. Hi! Well then, how about a hut by the sea? The ocean breeze is so refreshing. I'm assuming it's not gonna like the temperature. Come on, I can't even use my bright Pokemon out here. Time. Chemical seems lonely since there's nobody around. Aww. We can't have that. Oh, it likes lively places. It's always great to have some activity around. Hi! How about the training grounds? With the security corps around, that place is always bustling. Let's tell you, joining with you, give me new missions. I wish you could. Oh, you can battle people. Okay. I'm Chang! Oh, likes it here. Is that your Chimecho? Why don't you come and train with us? Hi! Oh, now it's all sad and scared. Seems like Chimecho doesn't like to battle. Yeah, that's only natural that some Pokemon don't like to battle. I'm sorry to scare you, Chimecho. Oh, if they're telling me not to worry about it. How about next door to me then? It's hardly different at all from my place. I just had a chat with the neighbors, and they said they'd be fine with Chimecho hanging around. You're gonna be sad here. Aw, Chime. Pardon me. I know I just sent you chasing about looking for a good home for Chimecho, but I think I'd like it to stay with me after all. It really helped me understand Chimecho a lot better. I think we can actually live together now. It just dawned on me that hearing its adorable cry coming from under the eaves is part of my routine. I'm Chime! You're going to live with me from now on, aren't you, Chimecho? Thank you for all your help. I'm glad this village has the survey corps. Right. Back to the Alabaster, to Iceland. Here we go. Alola! Ah, just the person I've been waiting for. My Keo wandered off to go play, but they haven't come back yet. Do you think you could help me find them? Keo? Oh, I'm sorry. Back home in Alola, Vulpix were called Keo, you see. Ken! Hmm? Oh, did you not go out to play with the rest? Aw, so cute. This is what an Alolan Vulpix looks like. They blend right into the snow with their white fur, so trying to find them all just by myself would take ages, and I'm still missing 5 of them. You should be able to find my Vulpix playing around the avalanche slopes. Could you find them all and tell them to come back? Alpha Snow Run, I think I already got you. Oh shoot, there's yeah. Oh, no. Oh my god, do I have to Google this too? There's... Alright. Oh, Alpha Apom. Okay. Okay, there you go. There should be one more. There you are. Thanks for helping me search for them. They're all back safe and sound. Oh, I don't get one? Aw. Oh, this one seems to have taken a liking to you. If it's alright with you, could you take this little one with you? I'm certain it'll help with your survey work. Yes, please. Give it to me. Come here, buddy. We'll be here at the snowfield camps for a while. I love it if you stop by from time to time and show me how Volplexus is doing. Sweet! Alright. Let's go ahead and do this already. Oh, you! Can you and Sneakler help me get back up there? Bro. Here it comes again. Oh shoot. I don't have Typhlosion. Darn it, I didn't set Typhlosion as a default. Alright, well I may have a Glade. I already caught an Alpha Glalie already, so... That's not bad though. That's a fast Glalie, holy crap. Oh, goodness me. Thank you for saving me from that complete and utter disaster. But it's no good. I still haven't found Wanda. Yeah, about that. Did you save my brother? My trusty savior? Wait, you mean Wanda was fine all along? Oh good. Now I can pass out in relief. I'm sorry I made you worry. Never mind that. What were you thinking, going to a place like the Icelands without telling me? Oh, well, the fact is I came here for this. Oh! I came to find a stone so I could give it to you, my savior. I was told it was pretty rare, so I thought maybe it could help you with your survey work. Aw, don't give me that sad look, Zeke. Of course I got one for you too. Oh my god. I really owe you both so much, my savior, and the one who's always sending him after me. I'm going to keep working hard to become a great security corps member to pay you back for everything you've done for me. Come on, bro, let's head back home. I've gotten really strong with all my adventures. I'm sure I can get you back to the village safe. I'm really glad to hear you think so, Wanda, but the village is that way. I knew that. I think Wanda's still going to need you to look out for her a little while yet, or more like a little long while. A real long while. Okay. No runs! Aww. Aww. Porn Journal. February 5th. I was on my way back to the village when a blizzard blew in. I decided to take refuge for the night in one of the mountain huts. I woke at dawn due to the hum noise. Before me stood a garbed in a fine kimono. Ours met, and beauty stole the breath of my breath from my breasts. Yet it's a terrible beauty, frightening to behold. I what? My eyes in terror, waiting for them to move on and leave me in peace. When next I opened my eyes, the had disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the drive-ins. The rest of the pages are missing. Frostlass. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, we'll tackle. Be enough. Yeah. Alright, I need to make sure I switch Typhlosion to the front. Process seems to have dropped something. The bundle pages without any cover. It looks like they would fit in the gap in the journal that you found earlier. The rest of the pages seem to detail the writer's life in a village. It sounds like it might have been in the Alabaster Icelands. September 1st. It's hard to believe it's been years now since I began living together in the village. I was flipping through my old journal entries today and happened to be reminded of the I met once. In an odd way, it reminds me of the that I met today. But I remind myself that I live in real world, not in a world of old fairy tales. Surely such things can't be true. January 3. Why did I do it? Why did why did I have to remember that? Why speak of to my dear? I regret so many. I regret it so much. It's too late for regret now. It's gone. I have lost forever. I know it's disappeared, leaving behind nothing but the driven snow. Oh well, why did I speak of it? Only I held my tongue, kept my silence. I wouldn't have ever been to know such. That was the last entry. Okay. I've been waiting for you, Servant Corps recruit. I want to give my thanks to a certain Blissey that aided me when I left injured by a wild Pokemon. Help me find it, would you? It was a wild Pokemon that hurt me, and it was a wild Pokemon that helped me. Curious world we live in, wouldn't you say? But even to a Pokemon, one must always give thanks for his care one receives. I'd be ashamed of my course if I failed to even do that. That much. Join me at Athalog Legacy, here in Alabaster Icelands. That's where I met that Blissey. Sure, the Blissey was around here somewhere. So you've come and help me search out Blissey, have you? It was around here that I met it, but I don't see it now. When did you meet it? Now let me think. As I recall, when I've been out for a little while, I simply turned around, and there was an Obama snow. What coincidence. Alright, that's pretty funny. Can I catch it? Oh. It was. It's quite. It's quite as I thought. Blissey may be one thing, but other Pokemon are still terrifying. Ow. Oh, and it seems I managed to twist my ankle in all that excitement. Bliss! Aw, so cute. What? Blissey? Blissey! Well, this has been a bit of fortune and misfortune. I brought these berries to thank you for your help before, Blissey. Here you go. Oh, that's cute. Blissey! No. He's terribly kind, isn't it? It treats anyone who needs help to be they human or Pokemon. Oh, I thought you were gonna do a comparison to like me. Oh, I guess not. Next request. Oh wait, Alpha Rufflet. Wait, hold up. Hold up. First things first, let's take care of the baby one. But that didn't work. Nice, okay. Alright, now we can move on. Glad to see you all the way out here. I've been waiting patiently with a request. What say you to a spot of mushroom hunting in the snow? Pro Plant told me that shrooms growing around the Heart Crag are quite a delicacy. But these little gems are buried in snow, and only a swine-up nose can snuffle them out. This is where your skills come in. Catch yourself a swine-up, take it out foraging, and see if you can find those mushrooms. 3 would be great. Okay, I will do that, but first things first. Oh, where's the carnivore? There should be a carnivore here. Arceus here. Huh. Oh, there it is. What? Aw, oh, come on. Alright, cool. Okay, need to find a swine-up. Alpha swine-up. Who knows? Is there something we need to know? Wow, you and Snow White snuffled this one out quick. I just knew you were the right person for the job. 2 mushrooms left now. Have a swine up accompany you around Heart's Crags and blah blah. Yeah, okay. I got it. Oh, found one. Did you find blah blah? It's just only going to snow. Over. Uh oh, that's not good. Gosh, I thought you were slacking off, wasting time with that Pokemon battle. But look at this splendid specimen of mushroom you found. They're natural foraging stuff, you know. Oh, it didn't work. Oh well. Fantastic effort all around. You and Spino did a great job tracking down those 3 mushrooms I was after. It was fun foraging with you both. Pokemon and people together make it for a great team. I can't wait to forage with you elsewhere. Perhaps with a new Pokemon pal along to help. It'll be hard to top Swinub, though. Its snuffling skills may well be the best out there. Think about it, it was Swinub that discovered the hot spring in the Pearl Sediment too. Maybe I should just partner up with a Swinub, huh? Where wants the Swinub? A mushroom hunting dream too, oh. Sounds good, doesn't it? You managed to quell Lord Avalog. Fantastic stuff, always, blah blah. Yep, yeah. You didn't get to say that last time, I think. Did you find any trace of a settlement that might once have been around the avalanche slopes? Going around, it's just we can't seem to find the old journal you picked up. What? What? You say you found an old journal, but now it's gone? And you got it from a Pokemon? Well, don't leave me in suspense. What in the world did it say? That lines up exactly with the stories I heard from my old gran about the village. Which means that it's true. My ancestors really did come from a village that once existed there. You have no idea how many years I've wondered if I could believe those old tales or not. I really owe you a great deal for looking into this for me and clearing up my doubts. It actually lines up because like I would have no idea about any of these details, and if I'm telling you about these details, it's like there's no way you would know, yet you're telling me exactly what I know, so it has to be. It makes it more viable than or truthful. But you still have to wonder, why would a Pokemon be carrying an old journal that once belonged to a human? You see it disappeared? I almost wonder if somehow it returned to that Pokemon again. Okay. Finally, I can continue on with the story. There's no way there's the end. But I'm pretty close to the end, so the next part might be quick. So I'm, depending on what it is, I might stop and just try to complete the game tomorrow. We'll see. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanations for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to history by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in history without fearing the Pokemon around us. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you recommend, by all means bring it out. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focus on our survey work. Though we still can't let our guard down around regular or wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Evolog needed quelling. But if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Josh hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Josh stranded here? I'm not sure. Well, our little team is certainly more practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I have no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilee Village, Josh. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us. There'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget that what we set our sight on is nothing less than a completed Pokédex. That's right. We'll get it done with Josh in the lead and me as a valiant assistant. Assistant? Come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. What's gonna happen? What's gonna be the twist? There's gonna be a twist. Boom! Wait, Bakum, not kaboom. Disaster looming. Bakum. Oh, that ain't good. Josh. Holy crap, looks bigger than ever. Oh my god, it's a Pearl and Diamond clans are gonna blame each other now. Look what happened. This is supposed to be quelled, blah 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 blah. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in its space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. The way the sky has changed, it is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of the strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Josh fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Josh? It's a course member? I don't really know. Indeed. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. We're connected to those frenzies, are you not? You think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? But this... Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Josh has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it take to make all this happen? Is he trying to just remove all the doubt from everyone else, I guess? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come now. Oh, come on. Let's be reasonable. What is Josh supposed to do then? You'll be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains as a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in the village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. Why do I have to explain? Why do I have to do all this work for you guys? No, until you restored our world to its rightful state and proving your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Josh? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. Alright, so this is the foreshadowing that he was mentioning. It's like, at any cost. I thought it was about, you know, he was gonna go like, oh, we cannot live with Pokemon at all. But it seems to be this instead. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor unusual skill you have displayed. That's why I've chosen you to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. You're to be expelled from the village? I just realized Professor Leviton, every meal, he mentioned every time you always have a home in Jubilife's village. I think that's part of the foreshadowing. It's like, oh, you actually don't. What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. This way. Alright. Are people gonna make comments? You're not gonna make a comment? Fine. Can it really be true? Growler. You can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then, I'll mark you all down as bound for Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Wait, do I lose access to my Pokemon now? Because they're technically in the pasture. Oh man. I don't want this to be... okay. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Yeah, wait, exactly. You're the one that told me to do it. I didn't be like, hey, I'll do it. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, it hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Josh more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course, perhaps Ottoman or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to find Leon first? He's likely to be Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you will have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you as choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokédex. That dream simply won't come true without you. Okay. I'm assuming I guess still... Okay, cool. Alright. Actually, let me save. I'm curious. Wait! I lose my... Oh, I don't have the card anymore because I'm not a Survey Corps member. Oh. I want to see if there's a change in Pokemon now since the area changed. No, still Starlies. Nope. Okay. We'll just get teleport straight here then. You! What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in history could be thrown into frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was a disaster. Never mind then. Is that really all you came to say? Look, you need to try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pearl Clan, and we know what kind of person you are. Though it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find there, you may also find a detractor who fears your presence. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that, but there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at Bourne Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of history, there's a place for you as well. Dang, this is like crazy right now. Alright, trying to push the Braviary. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? Trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Warder took a liking to you. I want to offer my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. Besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Am I just gonna visit all the people I met? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh no, it looks like something's gonna happen now. Is my phone gonna go off? Is my ARC phone gonna go off? That's literally an important item that barely goes off. Oh, you're so cute! Of course it's Volo. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Josh. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're quite in a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. You say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of History region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that'll be perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Here we go. I know. It's no place. But you know, the saying about beggars and choosers. Where is this? Oh, it's entirely different location. Okay. Wait, who are you? Checking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. Wait, why does this name sound familiar? Kogita? But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of history's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you, just Kogita. And this is... Why, Josh is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. Dimeclants? He expands from antiquity to eternity and expands to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two create, two together, time and space comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, you long one. Here's what you must do. Hisui holds the three lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Equity. Okay, so I had a feeling these were going to play an important role. The fact that, they displayed each of those areas and made it a point to keep them. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one of the aspects of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may... Oh, right. The red chain from the Diamond and Pearl. And this was to quell both Dialga and Alkia. Or something like that, right? It seal them? With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children, without a thought for the hardships it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobody in knowing what must be done and seeing to do it. Seeing to it. Arc phone is beeping. You can see the location of the three lakes marked on your Arc phone. Mistress Kokida got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. Always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? Abba. What was that cry? Have we now lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? You see to it, please. Abra. How could I refuse, ma'am? How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Josh. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? A letter addressed to you, Josh. Take a closer look at the letter. To Josh. You may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. Wait, good tidings from the letter, then? So that's why she had an Abra. And that's why they showed us a cutscene with the Wurmple. To show that Abra could teleport Pokemon. Okay. That's right. Now then. So we're to visit 3 lakes? It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all is quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relationships would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention. There'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Wait, does this determine which legendary? Wait, does this determine which legendary I get? Irida, choice. No legendary. Pokemon. Okay. It just affects which legendary I could get first. It doesn't affect what I can only get one. But yeah, I'll make this choice next stream. I'm gonna save here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose the one who I'm gonna go with Automon first. But I'm gonna see what conversation with Irida says. Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleavor. You and I made this bombs together. Let me think it over. Obviously you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. I mean, technically that's actually true. Okay, so what we do is gonna choose Irida, see how the conversation goes a little bit, but not save. Just what I would expect of you, Josh. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will be... Leftover? Think again. Josh trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander, so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on all the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Irida, you and Josh. Well, you two do what needs doing. Alright. Now it's a good stopping point. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. So next time I will go with Ottoman. I just like him a little bit better in terms compared to Irida. Plus, the Celestica flute is super important. Like, you literally use it all the time, so he's kind of right. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.